Hello everybody, Tizilla here, and well, we have a lot, and I mean a lot of Godzilla news that has been dropping recently, so I just thought, let's make a big video, let's go over most of, if not all of it, and let's dive into it. First of all, we got this new Violet Shin Godzilla figure. This one, it's being brought to us by Vinyl Monsters and Spiral Studio, and I really like this one. They said the point of this figure is to accentuate all the features that make Shin Godzilla unique, including the 5 rows of dorsal spines, things like that. Purple, violet, it's just a color that's kind of like associated with Shin Godzilla, so it's nice to have a figure in that color. And this was made by the in-house artist Vlad Konstantinov. I apologize if I'm pronouncing that name wrong, but they're only making about 50 of these. It's going to be 170 at Wonderfest, which was a while ago, so you probably can't get this anymore, but I wanted to talk about it for a little bit because it's cool. Now, moving on from that, we have a brand new Godzilla video game that got announced. Now, I know a lot of fans aren't too happy with the fact that this is not a fighting game. This is not something like Godzilla Unleashed or Godzilla on the SNES. However, I'm actually super excited for this game. It's going to be a strategy, turn-based combat kind of game where you're on this 8x8 grid. The art style is kind of funny. I think it's silly making Godzilla small, but I like it. There's a ton of monsters that are going to be in this game, from Godzilla to Destroya. Ebra even's going to be there. That has me super happy. I love that shrimp guy. I wish Godzilla fans were a little more on board with this. It's got an original story. It looks like it's going to have some fun little story things. And I think the coolest part of this game is you're going to be able to make your own stages. You can create your own things. We could recreate movie battles or movie sets kind of. I just think this is going to be a great, fun little game. I'm hoping it's not a full $60 game. It's only coming out on Steam, it looks like. But for $20, $30, I think Godzilla Voxel Wars is definitely going to be a Godzilla game worth getting. I hope. We'll see. Like I said, I'm really excited for this. Tons of monsters, hopefully fun, somewhat challenging gameplay, and with people able to make their own levels, as long as the mechanics are solid and the game is fun, we can make our own fun levels if the ones in the game are bad. So, moving on from that, Godzilla vs. Gamera is now also a real thing. We finally got some official Godzilla vs. Gamera stuff. Gamera is being added to the mobile game Godzilla Battle Line, and we have this amazing art of Godzilla Earth, one of my all-time favorite Godzillas, fighting the new anime Gamera. And how cool is this? Polygon made 2 3D CG animes based on classic tokusatsu monsters, and here they are in 2D fighting each other. I mean, I don't really think Gamera stands a chance, but I'm really happy about this. I know it's not a full movie, but man, just seeing this art and knowing it's official, it brings a huge smile to my face. We got a little trailer for the trailer, which I'll talk about later, for Godzilla -1, and this little teaser was cool. It gave off a lot of Godzilla 2014 vibes, especially the opening of 2014. I really liked it. My girlfriend mentioned she really liked how they're making Godzilla work into the real world Nautilus stuff, ships sinking, that kind of stuff. It was a cool little trailer for a trailer. Unfortunately, none of that stuff was in the actual trailer, but I liked it. Moving on. Spiral Studio has also revealed their Godzilla 2014 figure. This is specifically supposed to look like Godzilla when he confronts the male Muto at the Hawaii airport, which is my all-time favorite movie scene ever, and man, this figure looks amazing. This is arguably the best Godzilla 2014 figure ever. Every little detail apparently has been replicated to make it as authentic to the movie as possible. It's coming out April 2024. It's going to cost around $590, and they're making an Atomic Breath version for $620 as well. If you're a fan of Godzilla 2014, this is probably the best figure you could get. Moving on from that, Kamen Rider Gotchard, oh yeah, let's go, finally has started. I have not seen episode 1, but I will be checking that out sometime this week and uploading a review. Kamen Rider Gotchard is looking awesome. I love the steam train aesthetic, and the new rider kick from this clip, it looks great. I can't wait to start this show. I hope it's as good as Kamen Rider Geats and lives up to the hype that's been flowing since Shin Kamen Rider, but yeah, I'm really excited to start that and share my thoughts on that as I start watching it. Now moving on to Godzilla on Apple TV Plus, just a little short thing. I've been hearing rumors about a release date. I've been hearing from a couple places that this show is going to come out in November. Now, this is not confirmed. This is just a total rumor, like nothing really solid, but November release date would make sense. This is coming out in fall. That would be perfect for Godzilla's birthday, and it would be a great lead up to have this show coming out and then Godzilla -1. Speaking of which, our last bit of news for today, we got a new trailer for Godzilla -1, and wow, it looks great. Honestly, my favorite shot from the trailer is this last one right here. I just love the atmosphere of it, the dark smoke with Godzilla. I kind of hope we get a whole portion of the movie like in this dark, smoky area. It reminds me of some of the big climactic battles of the Heisei era with like Destroya or Mechagodzilla in the cities at night. And honestly, the best part about this trailer for me was the end. We are getting this in IMAX by Toho International. This is not Fathom Events. This is a full release from Toho. It looks like they are really going all out for the American theatrical release. I'm really hoping I can get my tickets for an IMAX screening. I cannot wait to see what the box office for this movie is going to be like. And yeah, they're really going hard with the post-war stuff. I saw some people who worked on the movie were saying they're really emphasizing Japan doesn't have an army during this. It's just a defenseless Japan against Godzilla. Well, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and comment your thoughts down below on all this Godzilla news. If you're getting any of the figures, you're going to get the game. And please, if you have any theories or things you want to talk about when it comes to Godzilla -1, let me know, because I don't really want to dive into spoilers. I'm trying to stay spoiler free, but I'd love to kind of, throw around theories, kind of put things together, just kind of take some wild guesses, but we'll get to that when we get to that video. Again, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.